Bim and welcome back to my channel Bim's Beauty Life สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนวันนี้เราจะมาทำการรีวิว Hourglass palettes กันนะคะพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะคะก็ฝึกภาษาอังกฤษไปด้วยเลย I'm gonna do a review of the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked Butterfly and Elephant palette, and these two are the holiday seasonal palettes from Hourglass 2022, and this is the first year that I bought their seasonal palettes. I've never bought their seasonal palettes before. I've only had one Hourglass palette. I actually bought the same one 2 times because you know that palette is amazing, and this is the second palette that I bought. I have 2 here. One is for me and one is for my mom. I just feel like I don't need to. If you are an Hourglass fan, you know how long these last. These palettes do cost more than the other seasonal palettes. This one is 3,500 baht. And I heard that from the other previous years it was like 2,900 or something, so that was quite a big increase. I was very excited when I saw these palettes come out. First of all, they looked amazing. Look at them, they're so stunning. The first time I saw one was of this elephant palette and I was like, elephant, Thailand, you know, this is my country. So I'm like, oh my god, I want this so bad. I thought that I would get it even before I saw the contents inside. I actually went to the Hourglass store to like do all the swatches on all 3 palettes before I decided which one I wanted for me. This one was the one that looked most suitable for my skin. First of all, I want to show you the boxes. Look, so gorgeous. Just the box itself looks so nice, guys. I was just like so impressed with the design. This is going to some charity. I'm gonna link it below where they are donating their money to, so I think it's also a good cause for buying this palette. So look at the actual palettes. I just love the material that they use. This is kind of like a metal container. The old palettes that I saw, they were made of like more of a plastic cover. This one is like metallic and it's very strong, it's very durable, and definitely very easy to clean and take care of. I'm gonna start with the review of the Butterfly palette. Let's open it together. Ta-da! When I saw this palette, I'm like, this is not the palette for me, because clearly these are very light colors. Like this is almost like white, right? And I feel like my skin tone is like kind of more yellow, more tanned, more honey colored. And so my mom got this one because she has pale skin, right? And she's been looking for a palette from Hourglass that has lots of light shades, and she got it. This is so suitable for fairer skin tone. The powders are right here. These powders are the 2 original Hourglass finishing powders that they already have, and the new ones are right here. The 2 blushes. This is also their new metallic strobe light, and we have here, this is their number 2 strobe powder, which is in incandescent light, which is the original Hourglass powders. The powders look very similar. This one has a yellow undertone, this one has a more of a pink undertone, and this one looks very similar to this one on the swatch, but this one just feels a little shinier. So you can definitely put it in areas like on your tip of your nose, your cheekbones, your forehead, your chin, on your lips, right here. You know, that would make your face pop more. I think the 2 shades of the blushes just look so similar. Why did they give like 2 really similar shades of the blush? I'm kind of excited for this metallic one. I'm gonna try it with you right here, okay? That really does look metallic. Yeah, this really has a metallic glow, metallic shimmer to it. It's really pretty, but one thing that I can see with this is it's definitely going to expose your pores more. Like if you have big pores like me, it's definitely going to make your pores like stand out more.
As always, each palette and color feels feathery and very lightweight. These are the swatches from the Butterfly palette.
Moving on to the Elephant palette, let's open this baby up together. Like I told you, the first time I saw it, I was like, this is the palette for me.
I thought the colors were just so suitable for my type of skin tone, like Asian, yellow side. It's got bronzer, and the colors were not too light.
These two are the finishing powders. These two won't make your face pop as much, but it will be great for setting foundations or smoothing out your skin, making it look like really natural. Or you can use these two to top over other colors or bronzers and just like smooth out and blend out your skin so that it's like all even. This highlighter powder definitely has this golden sheen to it.
Now I'm going to try the metallic strobe powder to show you what it looks like on my face.
It's a new shade as well. On my cheeks, oh, there's this golden and very fine shimmer going on. Let's try it on the other side. Unlike the other palette, the butterfly palette, there's no bronzers. I don't think I mentioned that, but we do have one bronzer right here. You can actually use these for your eyes as well. Go in with the bronzer here. Ooh. That was very nice. I think this bronzer is not too dark for my skin tone. I think it's just perfect. What do you guys think? Let's go in with the other side. Alright, so we have two shades of blush in here. Which one should I use first? I'll just go in with the light one first. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh, it's so soft. It's like you can barely see it. Go in a little bit more. Alright. It's almost like NARS Orgasm, but more to the pink shade. It's got that like little orangey inside it as well. Mixed with this strobe light before, it just feels like I'm using the NARS Orgasm. Let's go in with this side. And it's definitely a tone that you can use for your everyday since it's not too flashy and it's got this really soft feeling to it. Okay, now we are gonna go in with this blush right on top of the other shade. Okay, this pink, however, it's kind of like a little fuchsia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that word correctly. It's a darker tone of pink and it's really cute. Wow. Okay, these two shades when used together just make me look so cute. Like, I love these two colors together on my cheeks. First, I thought, why give me two shades of pink? But then, after trying these two shades, they're quite different. Like a totally different feeling. Like, I think this one is more like everyday look and this one is like for events or like for special parties. And now I'm gonna show you the swatches for the Elephant palette. Okay guys, I want to do a little summary on what I think of these two. Is it worth it or not? I feel like for the price, as I said before, it is more expensive than the previous collections, the seasonal one. But you do get a new feeling, the new look of the palette, which is the art, you know, and they are doing good deeds. 5% is going to donation. And what I love is also the quality. As always, Hourglass is, as we all know it, very high quality products. And if you are someone who uses Hourglass, you know that Hourglass is something that you can just use in your everyday life, and it just really makes your makeup look like very glowy, like in a very subtle way. The downside that I get from these palettes is the same shades of products that they give you, like, you know, the pinks of the blush. I mean, you could give us some other colors, like maybe a coral, maybe like more of a brownish nude or something that would differentiate each color, you know. But I do like that in one palette there's lots of textures that we can find in here. There is, you know, their finishing powders, and then we have the metallic shade. For me, is it worth it? I think yes. If you haven't got the previous collections of Hourglass palettes, this is definitely something you should get. It is so beautiful, guys. Like the whole thing, like the packaging, the quality, the colors, and the different variations of textures that they give in one palette. I feel like yes, you should get it if you don't have the old previous ones.
And here is a side-by-side comparison of the swatches from the butterfly and the elephant palette so that if you were to make a purchase, you can decide better for yourself. Personally, I would recommend you to get the elephant, especially if you have a similar skin tone as me. And even if you had more white skin or fairer skin tone, I think the elephant would still be suitable. I think the butterfly palette has too many whiter shades and the blushes just look so similar and there are no bronzers for dimension. So there you have it. For those of you who want to buy this palette, I left links for you down below. It is available on Sephora and Shopee. The prices are different, so we'll check it out which channel you want to buy it on, okay?
I hope you guys like this review. If you guys did, please press that like button. And if you like contents about beauty and self-development, self-love, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I would love it for you to come back and watch my videos, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in and I hope to see you guys in my next video. For now, I have to go. Don't forget to love yourselves a lot. Bye!